Alright, welcome back to another video. Based on the title, I know you clicked on the video based on the title. That's the reason why I'm not in this very good mood, because the title itself kind of just shows exactly what I'm about to talk about. And honestly, it's one of the most terrifying things I can hear on the internet. One of the most terrifying things. I don't know how people have the mind to be able to say this online, or be able to just tell this to the whole world and air out the dirty laundry. It's beyond me. I really am very shocked. But without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the series of videos.
Tell me why I was at this, funeral yesterday. Mind you, the guy who passed away was a guy that I always wanted to do the 1-2 with, so bad. Like, I had a major for him. So, everybody at the viewing and stuff, doing their little 1-2s. Everybody, is getting ready to leave and go to the second place to where we go eating and stuff, while they prepare to move the body to the gravesite. So me being me, I waited for everybody to leave, and once I found out that everybody left, I quickly checked my surroundings, and I went over to the old boy. And mind you, the casket was already up. So all I had to do was figure out how to open, the second part where, the legs be covered. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of took me a minute, a hassle. So I figured out how to do it, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, he looked so good. He looked it good as if he was still alive. He looked it so good. So me being me, I got to, all on him and stuff, admiring him. And I even gave him a few times on the... So then I took it farther. I ain't gonna cap, because if I ain't gonna see you again, if I ain't never did it with you, why not do it now? So I pulled down, his things. Then I ain't gonna lie, the casket was pretty sturdy. So I hopped on the 1, 2, 3, if y'all following what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, for somebody to be, gone, his 1-2 was looking so big, and it looked real good. It looked like it was still, activated. So I got the feeling on it and stuff, and it was already pretty, hard. So me being me, I got to, put it in and got to, riding it like a horse. And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of made me rooftop crazy, because that was some crazy... What? I ain't never got super like that before. I ain't never been like that before, ever. And I'm a 304. I did it with so many people. But that one right there, I don't know if it's because he was gone or I was doing something, I was in something. But man, that was the best I ever had. So I ain't gonna lie, I had to hurry up and, put them back together and stuff, close the top. So then I went to the eating part, the part after where everybody was at. I went to the eating part, and everybody got to ask me where I was at. I was sweating and stuff. I had to get back together. And y'all, I was just smiling the whole day. I wasn't even sad no more. That just made my day. So I know he up there in heaven just smiling down on me oh my gosh.
Do y'all please make it make sense, right? I'm actually very, very, very disgusted right now. Honestly, I'm very disgusted. This feels it's like when you take a shit and you start asking yourself, what the fuck did I eat? How did I get here? That's basically what I feel after watching this bullshit. Alright? How the fuck did I get here? Now I watched this video on TikTok. Somebody talked about it, and I wanted to really see what was happening. And oh my god, I wish I never watched this shit. Because this is necrophilia. Not only is it necrophilia because if you don't know what necrophilia is the sexual desire for a dead body. You want to do something with a dead body. That's what necrophilia is. But not only is that, it's also a fucking felony. Necrofelony, bitch. Shit, what the fuck? You took the dead body, you kissed the dead body on the lips, and then you decided to have sexual intercourse with the dead body. I don't give a fuck if y'all say this is like rage bait or it's a joke. No, it's not a joke. And if it is a joke, it's a fucking sick joke. It is the sickest joke I've ever heard in a long time. In my 21, damn near 22 years of living, it's the sickest joke I've ever heard. Is your rent that high that you want to say, you want to mask yourself as this 304, is this like this lady that doesn't have no morals? Another thing, viruses, bacteria, like diseases, y'all don't think about that? Because in her caption, she said, "Oh, I hope he was clean because I definitely went raw." I don't think STDs is what you need to be worrying about in that moment. If I'm being honest with you, what you need to be worrying about is flesh-eating parasites that might get into you. Honestly, if they get into you, I don't feel sorry for you at all. It's one of those things that you just kind of like have to watch it and then call the cops. That's basically it. You just gotta call the cops. You're doing this as a joke, right? And it's like a lot of people have also had parents who died, or parents or like people who died or something. Imagine making a sick joke about having sexual intercourse with a dead body and thinking it's gonna be okay. And honestly, the fact that she's not even in jail or like an investigation that hasn't been done on her yet is beyond me. Because let this be the other way around, and a man say, "Oh, I've really been fawning over it. Like I've been feeling over this girl for a long time, man. Like I saw her, I said, oh, she looked good," and I took, then I opened her shirt and I touched her titties, and you see how that sounds? That sounds crazy. So the fact that she's able to say this and just it's wrong. It's wrong. She made another video about how she does the deed with bodies. I can't play the video without with the sound, but for her to be able to do that shows that she doesn't care. She doesn't care about the repercussions of what's gonna happen. She's trying to promote herself as this lady with no morals, no sense of being at all. And look, I know this is like something that's out of like it's a mental issue. Yes, it's a mental issue, but just because it's a mental issue does not mean that it needs to go unchecked. She needs help. Because if this is a joke, she definitely needs help. If this is actually real and she actually did that, she definitely needs to go to jail. I feel like it's just bait, like it's really just rage bait to try to get people to click on her videos and stuff. So I'm like what to what point do you have to subject yourself to immoral things just to go viral? To what point do people have to keep doing that? It's really baffling to me. It feels like nowadays anybody wants to do anything to feel relevant, but in reality you're just being a problem to everybody else. And also I know that there's actually something wrong with this girl, and not gonna lie, I feel like she might not, scratch that. She might be telling the truth, because she also made this video as well saying that she sleeps with cats, animals, and yeah, take a look.
Since y'all so worried and concerned about what I do and what I offer, how about this? Now that I got enough people in tune to my 304 business, how about I do it with animals? I do it with pets. I do it with really anything out there in nature. I play with birds. I play with squirrels. Shoot, like I get my get off not only by ninjas, but by animals as well. So I don't care what y'all talking about. I do any and everything. Anything that can go up in this cooler cat is gonna go in this cooler cat. I don't care if it's a human or not. Anything that's has a mouth that can talk, I don't care how old you is. If you got that money, or if you look good, or if I'm just really just trying to be a hon boy, then I don't care. Like, what are y'all not understanding? Like, this is how I make my money. Like, I don't see why y'all care about what I do so bad to where y'all gotta investigate my life. Like, I can post what I want to post on the internet. Let me say this again. The internet. So, pipe down. If y'all not paying, or if y'all don't want my service, y'all should not be commenting under my posts. And we just gonna leave that at that. Like, now, if y'all have any questions, I'll be glad to answer. You know where to find me. But in the meantime, I'm about to get ready for my productive day. Unlike some of y'all, get dressed because I got a couple meetings lined up. I got a room I gotta go book. So if y'all not trying to pay for any of my service, leave me out of it.
She's talking about I'm promoting my 304 business. I'm promoting my 304 business. This is not even a 304 business. Like, this is straight up like next level felony. Like, this is a felony business. You're talking about you do it with animals. You don't know what type of bacteria, what type of diseases animals have, that you're encouraging this behavior, especially on the app that a lot of kids are on. You're doing this on the app that a lot of kids are on. A lot of kids are gonna be watching this shit, and this is the shit. This is the content you're posting, promoting, being a 304. You have problems. You get problem. This is an app for kids. Well, I won't say an app for kids, but an app filled with majority kids. And you're posting content like that. And I know people will be like, oh, it's the job of the parents to look at what the what they're watching. But no, not everybody has the chance to look at every single video the child is watching. The video can pop up on the For You page randomly, without them knowing. You're posting this, trying to get views or trying to get a reaction. And, she got a reaction out of me. Because, honestly, I'm very, very disgusted right now. I actually want to take a shower after this bullshit. That's the thing that I feel like she's trying to get. It's like the reactions to her video. To the reactions. Because she's also posted multiple videos of her being a 304. Encouraging women to be 304s. Encouraging people to join her 304 business. You're promoting prostitution. That's illegal. I don't know how far we've gone as a society, but if this is going to be the new normal in the next few years for people to have money, or like for people to like gain some type of following, hey man, God, I'm ready. God, I'm ready. I'm not even with y'all on this one. This is beyond fucked up. If I'm being honest with you, beyond fucked up. She's talking about how, she's driving a Benz because of her 304 business.
I'm so glad I'm a 304, because if I wasn't a 304, I would not be driving no Benz like this. I would not be riding like that. I would not have 2 phones, the newest phones out here. Like, being a 304 got me so far. Like, I ain't had to work no 9 to 5 for my Benz. I don't got to do all that extra stuff to be riding for it. And most of y'all on here not even riding how I'm riding. Y'all riding in stuff like Hyundais and Nissans and Kias. I ride in foreign, baby. All Benz truck. Like, what? And I ain't have to work top tier or top dollar for this. Like, and I got a new Benz coming up real soon. Like, just look at me. Like, I'm a pretty 304 riding Benz truck, white, baby, 10 insides, looking like, but like, I gets paid. Matter of fact, I'm on my way right now to a 304 appointment in my Benz truck. Like, what? Like, I know y'all want to live and, ride foreign and do all that. If y'all want to join, just hit my inbox.
I'm happy that a lot of people are also seeing this as like actual like deranged behavior. Okay, this is a mental issue. This is a mental issue that's affecting her. Okay, because you can't tell me nobody in their right mind will post some bullshit like this. Nobody in your right mind, unless you're like beyond fucked up here. Like you're gone. The fact that she had she felt the need to post this and TikTok didn't take down her account is crazy. Meanwhile, there's other people who post regular stuff and they get flagged. The next thing you know, their account gets banned. She still has videos up there uploaded. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if this shit is fake. It's weird. Nobody should encourage this shit. Everybody should hold this fucking. You know what? Let me breathe for a little bit. And honestly, I don't really have any words to say at all. It just leaves a bad taste in your mouth, and I'm done. I don't know. I feel disgusting right now. I need to take a shower. A dead body? Jesus. Really, like, anybody that's out there that's doing this, please, like, stop or get help. This is how Ebola happened, because people started sleeping with animals. People started doing some fucked up shit. Same thing as India, where a group of men slept with Komodo dragons. Please, seek help. Okay? I'll catch you in the next one, alright? Peace.